Hey everybody, Blind Way back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Shane.
I'm Eric.
And Eric, did you know that there's a little bitty trailer apparently been released
For what?
for Lollipop Adventures? For Captain America Civil War?
Is Lollipop Adventures a thing?
I don't think so.
You
It's an obscure.
I just
You
came
just came up with that?
Yeah.
It's one of Stan Lee's more obscure comics.
Yeah, we just got a little insight into Aaron's mind. Like, we're going to make a Lollipop Adventure. Got it. That's the first thing that came up.
But yes, Captain America Civil War.
Ah.
I'm excited to see what they're going to show in this.
Yeah, me too. I don't even know what to say because I know that Spider-Man was to be in this movie.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is really?
He's supposed
Yeah,
to be, this is the first intro, so we're going to get any Spider-Man. I want Spider-Man!
See
I'm
Spider-Man?
wondering-
I want to know who all they're going to show in it in general.
That's what I'm wondering because I know it's a philosophical split between Iron Man and Captain America.
Well,
Was it-
yes. It's about the registration act.
Yeah, the registration act. I didn't know about that.
Yeah. We'll have to speculate afterwards.
Okay, I understand.
That's fine.
I understand Bucky's essential, right?
Yeah, well, from
Let-
what I understand, yeah.
Let's
Okay,
see what it
well,
has to
sort
show, and then we can
Okay.
speculate on what all we see after that.
Yep.
Sound good?
Do
All right,
it.
guys,
Okay.
let's start this.
Hit the button!
Alright.
Hit it!
Buck, do you remember me?
Your mom's name is Sarah. You used to wear newspapers in your shoes.
His hand's caught.
You're a wanted man.
I don't do that anymore.
Well, the people who think you did are coming right now. They're not planning on taking you alive.
Whoa, okay. Wait, so is he the basis of why Cap is...
It looks like it, which I kind of like.
Captain. Well,
Thunderbolt Ross
people see you as a hero.
from Incredible Hulk.
There are some who prefer the word vigilante. You've operated with unlimited power and no supervision. That's something the world can no longer tolerate.
Hmm.
I know how much Bucky needs you. Stay out of this one. Please. It'll only make this worse.
You saying you'll arrest me?
She's on the other side.
There will
I hope not.
be consequences.
Iron Man.
Oh, snap.
You seem a little defensive.
Black eye.
Well, it's been a long day. If you can't accept limitations, we're no better than bad guys. That's not the way I see it. Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth. I just want to make sure we consider all our options. These people that shoot at you usually wind up shooting at me too.
Like, that's just pretty freaking cool.
What's about to happen? Do you really want to punch your way out?
War Machine.
no.
There was Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
What do we do?
You fight.
Black Panther!
Whoa! Ooh!
Holy snap.
Whoa, he's fast.
That was sweet.
Oh, Bucky was
I want to see a
Ooh.
fight with the three of them.
You know I wouldn't do this if I had any other choice.
Oh, was that was War Machine.
My friend. So was I.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, that shield. The shield pass is so cool.
Yeah.
That was badass.
The Russo brothers, man, they're good at that stuff. Is that it? Damn it, no Spider-Man!
Did not show any
All
Spider-Man.
right. It's still really awesome, though.
Yeah.
So.
He's just a small cameo, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I have.
From what I understand, Black Panther was like taking on most of Spider-Man stuff because they didn't get Spider-Man until late in the game, you know. But it was cool. I'd never seen anything of Black Panther yet.
and
He
that's
looked
the
awesome.
Black Panther, yeah.
Yeah. Does he have his like vibranium claws and stuff? And
I don't know. We just kind of saw agility, like
yeah,
foot attacks and stuff like that.
I think I saw one shot in there of him and Bucky fighting.
Oh, really? Black
Yeah.
Panther?
Now Bucky's like he was an assassin for Hydra for so long.
Mhm.
Like, what if he did like assassinations in Wakanda, and that's what brings Black Panther in?
Maybe. As far as heroes that we saw, Iron Man, War Machine, which War Machine looked like he was down. I don't know if he.
Yeah.
Hope he didn't die or anything.
We saw heroes, and we saw them on certain sides. We saw Iron Man, War
Yeah.
Machine, Black Widow.
Uh-huh.
Who else was on Iron Man's side?
Did we see Black Widow? She was just calling and talking to Cap.
That's okay. So there's Falcon, Hawkeye, Captain America, Scarlet Witch, and
Bucky.
Winter Soldier.
Mhm.
Does that mean that Hawkeye so Hawkeye's like against Black Widow? That's a big deal. If Widow is on the other side.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything that guarantees that she is.
I
Not
mean,
that
her
I've
whole little speech saying don't be in
I mean,
a cap and.
seen. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she's kind of. She could be sitting out, couldn't she? She shouldn't have to necessarily like.
Didn't she have like a thing after Winter Soldier where she was like, "Oh, he looks so cool." Sorry.
That is Bucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Black Panther must be on Iron Man's side.
Yeah. or just not on Bucky's
Or maybe
side.
I don't think he's on either side.
Yeah, he could
Yeah.
just not be on Bucky's side.
He looks cool though. Shoot.
He does look pretty
Now is the
cool.
Registration Act going on? It's just the U.S. right? Doing
I-
it.
They didn't even mention it yet.
Well, they haven't.
Mm.
We haven't really gotten anything. We've just gotten that,
They're trying to hold Bucky accountable. So that's why they're fighting right now.
And Cap's like refusing or something like that. So we have to get more story. I really
So there's a
don't know.
part. Isn't this a part 1 and part 2?
No.
Not
Oh.
this.
It sh-
That's going to be.
It should
Infinity
be, in my
Wars.
opinion. Civil War should be a big, like, Infinity Wars, part 1, part 2 at least.
Yeah.
Because there was so much to it.
Okay.
Basically, what they're doing with this is, like, all the Civil War stuff that went on in the comics, they're doing just as if you just read Captain America's point of view for the most part.
Okay.
Like, most of it's going to be Captain America first-person focused. So, like, you'll see Iron Man come into it, but usually it's going to be because Captain America's there
Okay.
and he's fighting him off. So
Okay.
That wasn't Sam Elliott, was it?
That was not Sam Elliott. That
Is it
was
still the same...
It's a different. That Sam Elliott was in Hulk.
Oh, was he in the Hulk?
Yeah,
Not the Incredible Hulk?
that's Thunderbolt Ross from the Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
He
I was
played
thinking,
Liv
I was
Tyler's
thinking
dad.
Sam Elliott. Sam
And
Elliott
we have
played
not
it, so-
seen him or anybody from the Incredible Hulk. Like Liv Tyler hasn't come back or anything.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see him, like, that movie getting a little bit of recognition. Yeah, I think it's a United Nations thing.
Is that what
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah. So it's not a U.S. It's United Nations.
Sokovia.
The Sokovia
Accords.
Accord. Okay, so this is in response to Sokovia.
Yeah, which was what they did in Ultron.
Yeah. And Tony would feel some responsibility for
Because
that.
he created Ultron.
Right there. Is that Martin Freeman? Because I know he's in this movie.
I don't know where you're pointing at.
Right between the two cops, there's a group of 3 people
Behind the
on
long
the
girl.
right. I think that's Martin Freeman.
Bilbo?
Bilbo Baggins, yeah.
And Watson?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think that's him. It
It's
looks
hard
like
to
him.
tell.
Yeah, it looks like his stature.
Mhm.
This was so cool, and he double kicks those 2 guys.
All right.
Bam!
there.
Bam!
Look at that. And then his wings retract back.
Yeah,
up.
and he does a barrel spin.
I love that shot.
Whoa,
Whoa,
he's,
what is he-
He's holding.
The helicopter. Shit,
Yeah,
I saw that shit the first time. I'm thinking, man.
Yeah, but he's like
I
stopping
wanna
him
do-
from taking
I was
off.
thinking I want to do that. That's why I saw.
You-
I saw that the first time.
You want to stop a helicopter from
That's
taking off?
me. I see myself in this. Breaking my heart. Look at this choreography. Watch the shield. Watch the shield.
I was trying to watch one person to see if they're waiting around. I don't think they were.
No. The-
And they did it so well that I couldn't just watch one person. I was going like over
Yeah,
here.
I'm
Every time,
saying-
every time he passed that shield, I'd follow the shield over to the guy.
Yeah, this is being directed by the Russo brothers, who also did Winter Soldier, and they just did amazing with all. I mean, they turned Captain America from like, okay, yeah, he's cool, but he's not the most powerful, to like an amazing fighter. I mean, all those neat throwing, jumping knees into like the cars and stuff.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
this has got my. It
Yeah,
got me
yeah,
excited.
Stuff happened.
I was gonna say my dick hard.
I love the Winter Soldier. It's probably one of my favorite of the Marvel
Absolutely.
movies.
It was very
So
good.
I'm really excited to see what they do with this one. I am just sad that they're not doing any kind of multiple things.
Yeah.
Unless in the future they come out with like a Iron Man Civil War and you see more of Iron Man's perspective or something like that.
Now, Iron Man wise, though, I mean, this is the most somber we've ever seen Tony Stark. I mean, he didn't make one joke, did he?
No,
Other than the perfect teeth thing.
Yeah.
When have we ever had a scene of Tony Stark where he didn't make a joke?
I mean, not in like movies,
Yeah.
never. You know,
No.
every scene he makes some kind of wisecrack usually.
Yeah, so I think this is what Marvel needs is a. They have all these heroes, put them on either side and have them fight. You don't have to have a main character, a main villain, you know?
Mhm.
Because it will make the audience root for other people too.
I don't know, I feel like it's focusing on making you root for. Because like in the comics and Civil War, I felt like if you go through those, you might be rooting on Spider-Man, even though he might be for Registration Act. Or you might be
Yeah.
rooting on Captain America. This one, I feel like, well, Captain America's on the right. It's following
Yeah.
his story. You got to root for him. You know. Whereas like you don't really get that choice of like,
Yeah.
no, Captain America's wrong. I want to see Tony's side. You don't get that choice. You know. what I
Now,
mean?
we didn't see Spider-Man here, and the big thing about Civil War with Spider-Man is that he reveals himself to the entire
Yep.
world that he's Peter Parker.
Yep.
I don't think they're going to do that.
I don't think that,
Because if they did that, this would be the first time Tom Holland is Spider-Man, and he would be known as Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
they were going along with
Yeah.
like Andrew Garfield with the Amazing Spider-Man and
Yeah.
tying that stuff into it, maybe.
Maybe they could do that.
But with them rebooting it all
Yeah.
again, it's
I
not gonna work.
personally didn't love either of those movies, so I'm gonna be happy with the reboot, especially because we can include it with these characters.
All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it. This trailer, I think it was awesome. I'm excited to see Civil War,
Yeah.
and then I'm also excited to get into Infinity Wars and
Okay.
all the other stuff to come. Doctor Strange. I don't know about Doctor Strange. All I
No,
know of Doctor
anything about
Strange is
him.
from like the Spider-Man cartoon.
Yeah.
And,
But
like, it's so
Benedict,
exciting.
Benedict Cumberbatch
Yeah.
interacting with these guys.
Yeah, they're getting some crazy names of actors and stuff all in the Marvel
Good
universe.
old Benji
you know?
Dick.
I'm excited to see Benedict Cumberbatch and like if they somehow brought David Tennant into it, I'd
Oh.
love to see those two
Yeah.
interact.
I
You
mean,
know?
David Tennant. Yeah, I mean, he's the Purple Man in Jessica
Yeah.
Jones,
Yeah,
which we are going to get to.
and then then apparently Martin was it Martin Freeman.
Martin Freeman.
Him being there.
He looks like he's playing with, like something in like the UN. I'm gonna guess.
I'm just excited to see all these different like major actors coming together to play all these cool characters and
Absolutely.
stuff. So, all right, guys. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys are liking down below, subscribing, leave any comments, thoughts, theories, but no spoilers. Right?
Right. No spoilers.
We don't like the spoilers.
You don't.
And we will be
Shane
watching
knows.
out.
Shane likes spoilers.
Shane loves it, yeah.
I like spoiled food.
Tell me
I like
everything.
Spoilers. I like spoiled everything. So I like
Spoiled
spoiled
food.
spoiled brats.
Make sure you guys are checking out blindwave.net for everything Blindwave, for Let's Plays live reaction or live feed. For our Let's Plays, for our Let's for our Let's Plays, our live feed, our reactions, also our support page with our Patreon account, and
what?
And I'm Aaron.
I'm Shane.
I'm Eric.
We'll see you guys next time. What?
You gotta hit the button the right way, you idiot.